Alright, welcome in everybody. We are finally back recording another video. We are racing the Class C street stocks here at Lanier National Speedway. 50 laps. I've done 3 of these races so far, 3 or 4 of these races so far this week. I have not been on much at all since the new season started, and so I'm still getting back in the groove of things, but we finished second in the first one of these I did, won the second one, and then the last 2 I've gotten crashed out of. The first one was my fault. I caused an accident, wrecked out, towed. Second one I got cleaned out, ARCA braked. And so we're going to see if our luck will turn around and if we can pick up another W here in the Class C street stocks. Coming to the green flag, qualified on the pole. Pretty good strength of field for a 1 p.m. race on a Friday. Typically don't get to do races like this at this time on a Friday. It's just a little bit of a different crowd. I don't know a lot of these guys that I'm racing with in here. If there's anything that I know about Lanier, caution's out. If there's anything I know about Lanier, consistency is key, and trying to keep the wheel as steady as possible. Caution is out. We'll be back when we're coming back to the green. Alright, here we go. 1 to green. Coming back to the green flag. I was looking through the field while we were under caution. I've raced with 2 of these guys before. I don't really recognize anyone else. Richie and Jack, I've raced with them before. I don't really know them, but I have raced with them. They're both 5,000 iRating drivers, and so that's impressive. I actually had gotten my iRating up to 5,780, something in that ballpark, which is a personal record for me. I'm not trying to go pro or anything, and so iRating really is irrelevant to me as long as I can stay in the top splits of short track stuff. That's all I care about. But those 2 bad races, I finished 21st back to back. I lost collectively 300 iRating, which is devastating. For those of you who don't know much about the iRating system, the way it works is everyone comes into the race, and there's what's called a strength of field, which is the average iRating across the entire field. And the car number you are assigned is basically where you are ranked amongst the drivers in the field. So say there's a 20 car field. If I'm car number 14, that means I have the 14th highest iRating out of the field. If I'm car number 1, like I am in this race, it means I have the highest iRating, and I'm expected to finish first based on ratings. Obviously that doesn't always happen. And so typically a good rule of thumb, as I'm lagging a little bit here, a good rule of thumb is to always try to finish your car position or better in order to gain iRating. And the higher iRating that you get, the harder that it is to gain. And so I say all that to say this: losing 300 iRating in 2 races is devastating, because it will take me at minimum 10 races to get that back, just to get back to where I was. That's not counting out on the iRating that I've been missing out on doing those 2 races. So, but it's what happens with iRacing. You know, we have batteries every now and again. Really good racer right now, Jack. I didn't even know this was Jack. I thought it was Richie this whole time. This racetrack can be so much fun to race on with people if they don't drive you dirty. The last 4 races, last 3 races have all been extremely dirty. The very first one I did was really fun. I ran side by side with the leader for the majority of the race. Ended up finishing second to him because we finished in yellow. A little bit of contact. Got a little loose there, got in his door. He got loose there, gained a lot of ground on him. Richie had a problem, don't know what's going on with him, so figured I'd cross him over, see if I can get around him. He's going to do it right back. Oh, he's going to run into the back of me. That's how my race ended the other night. The guy crossed me over and just ran to the back of me and dumped me. Nobody checked up. I know that he's using his, I know I'm going the longer way around the track, so you would think I'm using my tires more, but he is sliding everywhere. Oh, we got a car stopped ahead. Try to get in front of him if there's a caution. Looks like they got it back. This is the kind of racing that I have iRacing for. This is fun. I gotta be careful with that wall opening there at the flag stand. I've hit that before and ripped the right front off. Looks like they're getting together behind us in the mirror. Almost got him clear. Oh, and we get really loose.
Hey Luke, I told your horse they lost or something like that.
Well, I moved the brake bias as far back as possible, and it's making me even more uncomfortable. I don't want to.
I'm trying to run it up the track. He's almost left rearing me off the exit.
Stop enough for you. Brake bias is too low.
I think we got him here.
Sorry now.
Now I gotta get back in the groove running the bottom. no! Caution with 10 laps to go. Oh man.
That was a fun few laps.
What a race with Jack
This
so
car
far.
doesn't make any sense. I went
What a
from
race.
53% brake bias to 56.
What a
and it
race to
immediately
come back to. This is the first time I've tried to record since the
Just
last
because your
video.
tires are too hot.
And what a race so far. We're going to go back green with about 5 laps to go, and we'll cut back when we're there.
Well, we're definitely going to that then.
Alright guys, here we go. We are 1 to green. We are going to be going back to the green with 5 laps to go. Remember, we do have 1 green-white checkered attempt in this series. I'm going to try to time this restart to let the 13 get underneath Jack so I can just run away with it. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that did not work. Man, 3rd place had a terrible restart.
Sorry, 9.
Oh, we got him! We got him!
Oh my god. What's your issue?
What a race! What a race! That was awesome.
Good race, guys.
Hey, that was a great race, Jack. That was the most fun I've had on the sim in a long time. Thank you.
Man, that was a lot of fun, yeah. It just, I got my tires hot on the bottom, and it was good battle there.
Alright, man, that's it. The race.
Good race.
I'm watching the fucking golf ball in the woods and the water. Super fun race, thank you.
Man, we had to be side by side for more than half the race there.
Oh yeah, easily. I just recorded that whole thing. I'm posting that on YouTube. That was sick.
Yeah, I agree. That was like a super fun lobby. Everyone raced hard but clean.
Alright guys, this is the restart, 5 laps to go. I thought that I had completely messed up here, and that Jack was going to get me. He pulls the classic crossover here. I check up a little bit off the corner just that way he hits me square, because if you slide someone's rear bumper, it does something to these things. I don't know if it's the damage model or the hit boxes on these cars, but it makes the car so upset. And so I just let him drill me in the rear end off of that turn. Let's see what lap this is. This is 3 to go, coming to 2. I thought for sure that Richie was going to drive into the back of Jack and ship both of us up the corner. Alright, coming to 2 to go here. Right now, in this moment, what I was focused on was not overdriving the entry. Because I always overdrive the entry. And then I'll get loose and lose it. So I was just focusing on not doing that. And white flags in the air, and that was basically it. The rest is history. He didn't have the opportunity to get to me. And so, what happened here when I cleared him? Did he get a shot? No, he just drove it in deep. And see, that's what I kept doing when I was under him during the race. I kept driving it in deep and getting loose. And so both of our tires were, let's see what tire, 68% remaining on the right rear. Tire temp's pretty high as well. And so that was so much fun. And I don't know how frequent I'll start posting these videos again. I really just record whenever I feel like it. But I hope you guys enjoy these videos. And that was a heck of a race to come back to.
My right rear is
So,
at 66.
mine's at 68. I just looked at that. I know we were both cooking them.
I had no idea how you stayed on the outside for that long.
I was trying to back up my entry and get the drive off while also pinching you, which was not an easy thing to do. That was so much fun, dude. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you
Yeah,
guys in the
most of the
next
races
video.
this week have just been
What a
people
great
diving
race.
in way too deep.